Archangel Michael says, the air around you has been thick with unseen danger, and you haven't known why. But now the truth is surfacing fast. There is a man with gray hair whose intentions are not only cruel, but deadly. You've been watched, targeted, and chosen for something you never agreed to. He's not a stranger to darkness, and he's not unfamiliar with your name. In fact, he's been chanting it, whispering it, and repeating it in places you would never expect. This man with gray hair isn't coming for a favor, he's coming to kidnap your peace, your light, and a part of your soul. Archangel Michael says, the alarms in the spirit realm have already gone off. This man has crossed a sacred line, and if he's not stopped now, the damage he could do will echo for generations. He is being sent like a shadow to snatch away what is yours by divine right. He is coming closer, hiding behind charm and half-smiles, but make no mistake, his intentions are rooted in theft and possession. His presence will feel cold, and your pets might react before you do. Your body will sense him before your eyes ever see him. Type Amen to get blessing 333. He has rehearsed this plan for months, maybe longer. He knows your weak points and the places you keep your most private truths. He is not acting alone, someone close to him is feeding him updates about your movements. The reason you're feeling uneasy these past days is because your spirit already knows. Your ancestors have been trying to give you signs, flashes of his face in dreams, broken objects in your home, sudden power outages. He is connected to something darker than you can imagine. You may have brushed shoulders with him in public, and you didn't even know it. That gray-haired man saw you, marked you, and walked away with a sick smile because he felt you were too distracted to notice. But heaven noticed, and now this message reaches you to protect what he came to steal. His plan is not random. You were selected with precision, because you carry a light he cannot create on his own. You represent a truth he is trying to destroy in order to cover up a wicked past. Type Amen to get blessing 447. Your safety is not just about locks and doors. This is spiritual warfare disguised as a human interaction. If you delay this warning, you will feel it, not in pain, but in sudden confusion and loss of clarity. The day he plans to move is approaching faster than anyone predicted. His footsteps are already echoing near your home's perimeter spiritually. The strange dreams you had last night were not random, they were previews. Someone in your neighborhood saw him. They noticed how often he circled the area in his car, but fear silenced their voice. You are the only one brave enough to hear and act. Archangel Michael says, there is a warrior force standing behind you now. They have been given direct orders to block the moment he crosses a boundary around your home. But you must be alert. The next 3 days are not ordinary. Type Amen to get blessing 994. You will see strange numbers, feel a sudden breeze, or sense pressure behind your shoulders. These are not coincidences. They are coded signals from the higher realms. The man with gray hair is bold, and he believes you are unaware. But what he does not know is that you have a divine army surrounding you. The moment he steps forward, a trap is being laid from heaven. He is being used as a puppet. Someone older than him, perhaps female, has sent him with deep jealousy rooted in past betrayal. This woman wants revenge, but not directly. She wants to strike your energy through this man's actions. And this gray-haired man is desperate for her approval, even if it means destroying an innocent life. You are being called to disrupt his path. Type Amen to get blessing 182. A silent surveillance is happening now. Every device, every step, and every door he tries to open will be blocked spiritually if you declare it. You must not welcome visitors at odd hours for the next few days. You will hear of someone with gray hair being spotted in another situation. This is your confirmation. This warning was not meant to scare you but to prepare you for an act of boldness. The power of spiritual discernment is being ignited inside you now. He will try to approach in a way that feels familiar, maybe a knock, a message, or a request. But behind that request is a snare. Behind his words is poison meant to numb your intuition. You must not allow conversation. His voice carries frequencies that bind and confuse. You must shut it out the moment you hear it. Type Amen to get blessing 616. This man's aura has already contaminated certain environments. Be careful where you go. Cleanse your energy after every outing. The moment you agree to entertain his message, he attaches spiritually. He is skilled in manipulating emotions and can feign innocence. But Archangel Michael says, you have the power to cut through illusion. You are not alone in this. Divine protection is already watching every gate of your life. But heaven works with those who listen, so your awareness becomes your greatest shield now. It will not end in harm, not if you respond fast. The gray-haired man will be exposed in a way he never expected. But your silence will only empower his mission. Type Amen to get blessing 777. A small change in your schedule will ruin his plan. An unexpected decision you make tomorrow will confuse his timeline. That's your signal: move differently, speak less, and observe everything. Archangel Michael says, this is your divine test and divine protection colliding in one. You are being watched, yes, but heaven is watching him too. And what happens next will determine how quickly your freedom expands. He thought your destiny could be interrupted. He believed he could steal a moment and use it to change your future. But what he forgot is that your future is written in divine ink. You are shielded with fire he cannot cross. You are cloaked with light his eyes cannot adjust to. You are about to see heaven intercept his hands right in front of your spiritual door. Type Amen to get blessing 588. He walks with confidence, but he doesn't know that judgment walks behind him. He wears that gray hair like a crown of deception. But truth will strip him down faster than he realizes. The trap he dug for you is reversing. Even the vehicle he planned to use is under divine restraint. Every route he takes will be rerouted to face his own past. You will hear suddenly about an arrest, a confession, or a shocking breakdown. Do not be surprised, that's the hand of divine reversal. His actions are now turning into his own cage. The woman who sent him will soon turn her back on him too. He was a disposable weapon to her, and once he fails, she will throw him into darkness. You are not the target, he is the one being played. Type Amen to get blessing 300. You are entering the phase of spiritual maturity. This message reached you not because you are weak, but because you are chosen to be kept from trauma. This is your escape before the pain could enter. He will have dreams of fire and voices. This is your angels warning him. He will grow restless. You may feel peace returning to you suddenly. This means he is backing away. But stay alert. Energies like this don't disappear overnight. They look for cracks to sneak through, and right now, your shield must remain full. There is a light glowing over your house. It cannot be touched. Anyone approaching with evil intention will be blinded by it. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You are sacred. You are protected. You are watched by the highest order of celestial defense. The next 3 nights will be crucial. Keep your lights on. Keep your spirit high and your trust rooted. The gray-haired man may attempt one last call or appearance. Ignore it. It is bait. The war has already been won in the spirit realm. But you must walk in the victory by saying no to confusion. Do not entertain fear, it weakens the shield. Type Amen to get blessing 126. He is confused now. You are not reacting how he expected. This is victory. His fear is rising because he feels his plans burning from the inside. His tools no longer work. His connection is being severed. Soon he will vanish, and you will breathe deeply again. His name will fade from your life like dust in the wind. His face will never trouble your dreams again. And the blessings that were delayed because of his interference will now return double. You are entering the land of restoration. Your name is being cleared. Type Amen to get blessing 212. You must now anoint every corner of your home with silent strength. Speak not out loud, but command in your heart that no wickedness shall enter. The divine light placed around your soul is forming a border no man can cross. He has failed in spirit already, but his human mind hasn't accepted it yet. He will try to strike one more time, through a text, a visit, or a false delivery. Ignore it. Block it. Return it. Do not accept gifts from unknown places over the next few days. They may be spiritually charged to shift your environment. Even a handshake or touch can carry intention. You are walking through a narrow but holy path right now. And while it feels intense, it is how sacred gates are opened. The same man who planned to snatch you is now caught in an invisible net. Type Amen to get blessing 321. Someone who pretends to care about you has seen this man recently. They are not speaking up, because they benefit from your vulnerability. That's how deep the deception goes. This is not the time for blind trust. Even those smiling in your face might be carrying whispers of betrayal. But you have now been activated with the gift of spiritual vision. Your sight will shift. You will feel people's energy before they open their mouths. You will know who is real and who is rehearsing lies. The gray-haired man is getting weaker every day. What once looked like strength is now nothing more than a desperate mask. His silence is screaming for rescue. Type Amen to get blessing 525. He tried to perform rituals or call upon lower entities. But he didn't know your name is etched into divine scrolls. That no spell, charm, or ritual can erase your purpose. He was warned multiple times, dreams of being chased, reflections that scared him, sudden illnesses. But pride wouldn't let him stop. So now he faces divine consequence. Archangel Michael says, the sword of divine justice is already raised. You don't need to fight in the flesh. Just stay covered, stay aware, and stay away. Your breath belongs to God. Your timeline is sealed. And no gray-haired deceiver can touch what heaven has claimed. Type Amen to get blessing 818. There will be a shift in the air when he finally gives up. You'll feel like a heavy weight has been pulled off your chest. That's your confirmation, it is finished. The one who sent him will begin to crumble next. She has already been marked for exposure. Her envy poisoned her wisdom. You'll hear her name whispered in a conversation soon, listen. That is not gossip. That is spiritual intelligence being dropped into your ears for preparation. You must clear your space after this. Rearrange things. Open windows. Let old energy escape. Type Amen to get blessing 363. Your phone may suddenly ring from an unknown number. Do not answer. He might try one last time to charm his way back into proximity. Ignore it. Let the voicemail fill with the voice of failure. He has nothing left to take because the moment you read this, the doors slammed shut behind him. Your dreams will become clearer. The fog is lifting. You will begin to remember things that were previously hidden from you. You may suddenly remember a moment where you crossed paths with him. That memory will unlock your power. That moment will be the key to fully breaking his hold. Type Amen to get blessing 110. This man once stood with confidence. But now he trembles in silence. He knows the light is no longer letting him near. He may try to shift blame onto others, don't believe it. He is not a victim. He chose the path of harm. Your voice is now being restored. For too long you've been quiet about what you feel. Now, your inner roar is being released. Archangel Michael says, your spine is being strengthened. You are being lifted. You are being marked as untouchable. Type Amen to get blessing 600. What was stolen spiritually is being returned now. In the form of dreams, in the form of sudden opportunities, in the form of new energy. What he tried to erase is being rewritten with golden ink. He will lose access to places he once thought were his. He will find doors shut. He will feel the absence of your light. You were the final key to his manipulation. Now that he lost it, he has no path left. His own choices have become his captors. And the woman who sent him will soon turn her wrath onto herself. The tables have turned completely. The silence you carry now is not fear, it is strategy. Let him suffocate in his regrets. Type Amen to get blessing 744. You must now be careful who you let into your home, both physically and energetically. This season is about preservation. Protecting your joy. Preserving your rise. This man with gray hair will eventually confess to someone. And that someone will not keep the secret. It will leak, and you will hear it. Do not gloat. Let karma complete its cycle. Let silence speak louder than confrontation. You are about to become proof that divine protection is real. You are the living testimony of spiritual interception. The plan failed before it began. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Even as you read this now, angels are placing shields around you. You may feel sudden peace, don't doubt it. That's real. If you have been waking up at strange hours, it's because heaven has been working overtime. Your spiritual schedule has been altered. You've been pulled into higher warfare. Now you are stepping back into softness, into power, into clarity. Do not look back. He is now behind the veil of divine justice. He has no access, no voice, and no victory. Type Amen to get blessing 345. You suddenly feel the urge to clean your room, or burn incense, or throw something away. Do it. That's spiritual instruction. Your body knows when something is finished. Let this moment mark your return. Return to joy. Return to rest. Return to laughter. He cannot steal anything anymore. The last piece he tried to touch shattered in his hand. Now his hands carry the dust of his own destruction. You are free. And freedom looks good on you. Let the rest of the world watch the rise they tried to stop. Type Amen to get blessing 700. You are protected from the inside out. Your mind, your body, your dreams, covered. The man with gray hair is retreating into silence. Let your heart rest. The war has ended. And your name is still written in light. This season will now bring you new encounters, true allies. People who carry clarity, not confusion. People who water your soul, not poison it. That's your reward for listening. For staying alert. For being chosen. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The divine clock is resetting, and everything that man with gray hair tried to disrupt is now returning to alignment. The universe is rewarding your obedience, not just with safety, but with divine compensation. The very path he tried to block is being paved in gold. You will now begin to notice small signs of justice, emails you forgot about suddenly reopening, people reaching out with good news, missed opportunities returning stronger than before. These are the aftershocks of a defeated spiritual attack. What once felt stolen is being resurrected. You are now walking into your confirmation season. People who once doubted your intuition will now ask how you knew. They will wonder how you survived, and you'll know the answer: divine interception. Type Amen to get blessing 556. You were never weak, you were being prepared. Every hardship was sharpening your senses, training your soul to detect this very threat. And now that you've passed the test, the rewards will multiply in ways you can't predict. Don't be shocked when the next 7 days feel like a miracle unfolding 1 hour at a time. This is not a coincidence, it's restoration. What the enemy tried to rush has now slowed down for divine perfection. Your sleep will return. Your appetite will be normal. Your joy will begin to bubble up for no reason. That's how you know the spiritual warfare is lifting. That's how you know you've walked through the fire and didn't burn. That's how you know heaven never left your side. Type Amen to get blessing 278. The man with gray hair may show up in your dreams one last time. Do not be afraid, it's not a warning, it's closure. His appearance will be distorted and small because his power is shrinking. You may feel tempted to check on his condition, to see what became of him. But resist that pull. It is not your responsibility to track his destruction. He made his choice, and you must now choose freedom. Keep your eyes on the road ahead. Your future has no room for yesterday's manipulators. Your crown was never meant to be touched by unclean hands. The energy around you is shifting. Everything old is being swept away. Everything new is preparing for arrival. Type Amen to get blessing 832. Walk like the chosen one you are. Carry yourself with the strength of one who survived an invisible war. Your aura now glows with the power of divine preservation. Heaven is not just watching, it is celebrating you. The angels rejoice every time you choose wisdom over reaction. Every time you silence fear, a doorway opens in the spirit. That man tried to claim what wasn't his, but he left with nothing. His attempt has become his downfall. Your victory is now a trumpet sound in the unseen realms. Your ancestors, your protectors, and your destiny guardians are rejoicing. You listened. You obeyed. You believed. Type Amen to get blessing 491. No more interference. No more energy vampires. No more secret stalkers hiding behind familiar smiles. You are being placed on a higher plane now. That's why it felt intense. The climb always burns before it blesses. But now that you're here, the air is lighter. Every project you paused will now start again. Every door you thought was closed is creaking back open. Even your finances will feel the lift. You will receive an unexpected message this week. It will carry peace. Accept it. That's the beginning of your new chapter. Type Amen to get blessing 214. The man with gray hair has now become a whisper to the winds. His memory will fade. His shadow will retreat from your path. What was almost lost will now double. You didn't just dodge a bullet, you broke a cycle. That means your children and generations to come will never face what you just overcame. That is legacy. That is power. That is what divine coverage looks like. This is your reward for trusting when it didn't make sense. For staying still when your emotions wanted to panic. For choosing discernment over drama. Type Amen to get blessing 989. And now, child of light, go forward. Do not look back unless it's to thank heaven for how far you've come. Do not fear the future, it's been rearranged in your favor. New allies are coming. New protection is in place. New joy is on the rise. Even your physical environment will start to reflect your internal clarity. The room will feel brighter. Music will sound sweeter. The day will feel longer. Because this is what breakthrough feels like. It's not loud. It's peace. It's quiet justice. Type Amen to get blessing 611. Let the world wonder how you made it through. Let the gray-haired man vanish into the silence where he belongs. He lost access. You gained elevation. You are now sealed in divine memory. Your name is Han. Honored among the sacred. Your story is no longer just survival, it is triumph. Walk with light steps. Carry bold energy. Let no fear settle in your chest again. The message was sent to save your future. And because you received it, your timeline is now protected. The gates are shut to all evil. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.